So today we are going to be talking about a very interesting topic about how to make money from the online side of your phone. So most people, I know that 95% of you are watching me with your phone right now, and most of you can access a smartphone. So that's why I chose this topic. So when it comes to, let me position myself. Yeah, I think that's it. So how exactly do you make money on the online space, and especially with your phone? Because most people are watching me with their phone right now. 95% of you are using smartphones. So yeah, definitely will be watching me with your phone. So how do you make money from the comfort of your home with that phone that you have? When it comes to making money on the online space, I normally say there are two things involved. The first thing is you need to be able to offer a service, and the second is you need to be able to sell a digital product. So if you can be able to understand these two mysteries, then you can be able to make money on the online space. It's not about just it's not a matter of you having a lot of things. It's a matter of you understanding these two things. You can be able to offer a service, sell a service to someone, or sell a product to someone. Achana nayo. Mi sahi siwezi kuchange. Ya kaa nayo hivyo mwende nje. Hello, for those who are watching, thank you for joining my live. Thank you for joining. So we are talking about how to make money on the online space with your phone, and this topic is mostly for everybody because so many people want to make money on the online space, but most people struggle with how they can be able to make money. Hi, Mary. Is it Mary? Mary. With your phone. Hello, everybody. Thank you. Thank you. Hey guys, so I'm working here on my laptop, but let's get started. I was waiting for people to come in. So today we are talking about, is it Mary? So I'm creating, of course, I'm creating content. So today we are talking about how to make money with your phone and how you can be able to get started from the comfort of your home. Most 95% of the people who watch me, you use your phone. So definitely it's an easy access tool for you to get started with. And most people can be able to access a phone literally from anywhere. So that's why I have decided this topic. So the first thing you need to note is when you want to start making money on the online space, maybe not now because this, I will add you, but not now because this live is concentrated on something. So maybe I'll do another afternoon live. Maybe you can come that other one. Okay. So let's get started. How do you actually make money on the online space? That is the first question you need to ask yourself. Making money on the online space is just like you being able to do other things. So I'm talking about you being able to make money randomly without you being on the online. So you'll be required to do like selling a product or selling a service. That is how you're able to make money. So that is the first thing you need to understand. So when it comes to selling a product, what are some of the products you can be able to sell and how can you be able to make money? When it comes to selling a product, it can be a digital product. It doesn't have to be a physical product. So when you're getting started, you can start with a digital product. You can sell a digital product and make money from it. So some of the digital products you can create and sell are things to do with ebooks. There are things to do with plate. There are to do with print on demand. So these are things you can be able to sell as a digital product. So So when you're starting on the online space, the good thing about one thing I normally recommend for, okay, let me start this because I'll be required to edit everything. When you want to start, when, hi Larry, is it Larry? Oh my God, the things I find. Anyway, please like my live for those who are watching. Thank you. So let's get started. How do you actually make money on the online space as a beginner with your phone? One thing I normally say about making money on the online space is you need to be able to offer a service or a product. That is the first thing you need to understand about making money on the online space. Another thing is when you want to start making money on the online space, 95% of it you will require no money to get started with. Yes, people think that it's a big deal, but it's the truth. You can actually start making money with absolutely no money. You don't need money to be able to make that money. What you just need is to be able to have something you can be able to turn into a product or a service. So what is that something? It is a skill. If you have a skill that you can be able to turn into a service that you can sell or a product that you can sell, then you can make money on the online space. And you, if you do not have any skills and you want to learn skills, then I want to invite you on my masterclass that will be happening on the 1st and the 2nd of December. The link to the masterclass is on the descriptions down here below. So that masterclass will be handling things to do with skills you can be able to learn from social media marketing, virtual assistant, content creation, graphic design, video editing. These are the 5 skills that we'll be handling and how you can get the clients. I'll be sharing with you portfolio templates that you can use and guidelines on how to be able to get started. So if you want to join that masterclass, the link to it is on the descriptions down here below. So when you want to get started in making money, I said you don't need any money. You just need to have a skill that you can turn into the money that you need to make. Okay, so skills like social media marketing and be able to turn them to services. Skills like virtual assistant, be able to turn them into services and sell them as a service. So that is how you can make money on the online space, by selling a service or a digital product. So let's get started in services. When it comes to offering a service, you can either decide now to be a freelancer, in that you are selling your time and your services, and in return someone is paying you. So you can either have skills to do with social media marketing, so you'll be selling the services and in return someone pays you. Okay, so you can be a social media manager, package yourself, the work that you do and everything, and then reach out to clients who are interested in your service. Or a virtual assistant, you package yourself, sell that service to them. The second way in which you can be able to get started is through content creation. So when it comes to creating content, I normally say you need to be able to understand the strategy on how to create content that pays you. Most people out here are creating content and they are not making money out of it, especially if you have the mindset of I need to create content in the sense that a platform will pay me. 95% of the losing interest and not even continuing with your content creation journey. So you need to be able to have a strategy, a plan, a way in which you can know how to follow in order for you to see that content turning into money. So a plan can be something like knowing how do I position myself to be able to get these people to buy from me. Creating growth content? Should I be creating conversion content? Should I be creating community building content in order for me to get these people to do what? To buy from me. So you need to be able to understand the strategy that you need to follow as a content creator to see yourself grow. But if you want to make money with content creation, you do not require a lot of things. You literally just require the phone that you have and good content that you can be able to offer as value out there. So it can either be you are good in cooking, you can start creating content around it. You can be good in productivity, you can be good in organizing, you can create content around that and sell to people. So that is another way you can be able to do that. And if you will be struggling, if you want to start content creation in 2026, you want to be able to put your foot out there and become a content creator, either on YouTube or you just want to create content on Instagram, on TikTok, and start seeing the money, then I will urge you to join my masterclass. The link to the masterclass is on my bio, is on the descriptions, and you will be able to I'll be able to walk you through on how you can be able to turn your content into money and monetize in 90 days, because people struggle a lot in being able to turn their content into money. So they struggle in creating content and they don't see the conversion and they start feeling like giving up. So I can help you in being able to do that, because I've been creating content on YouTube for the last 2 years. So I literally know what I'm talking about, and I have been able to grow my following on TikTok and on YouTube. So I know it's a matter of being able to have strategy, knowing what platform to focus on, and knowing how to put yourself out there to see this kind of content coming to life. Okay? Another way in which you can be able to start making money on the online space is through online selling, and that is selling digital product. So when it comes to selling digital product, I talk about a lot creating things like ebooks, creating things like templates. So if you can be able to have a skill or something that you have experienced that you can be able to turn into an ebook and start selling to people, then that is a way you can make money. So if you're a mom who has experienced a couple of weight loss, you have been able to lose a couple of weights, and you want to be able to share this on the online space and also make money out of it, instead of you just creating videos and not seeing results, you can create an ebook, you can create a template in which people can follow and reach the and be able to get the results you got, and in return you make the money. So when it comes to creating things like ebook, you just need to be familiar with Canva, you need to be familiar with platforms that you can be able to get started in selling for free. Apply VENDBLUE, you can be able to start selling your digital products there with them for free. A platform like Seller, you can also start selling your digital products there for free. So those are some of the platforms and some of the ways you can make money with with your phone. And like I said, you don't Canva is an app that you can be able to use with your phone. You just need to have your phone, start editing a couple not editing designing a couple of ebooks and getting started with selling. And all this can be done on your phone, so it's not something that you require a big gadget to get started with. Another thing that you can do, another business, another way you can be able with your phone is through video editing. So if you are good in video editing, or you just want to familiarize yourself and make money out of video editing, you can get started with your phone. All you need is to have an app that's called CapCut, and you can be able to access it on your phone. Start creating content around it. Start editing a couple of videos, either the ones you have created or just getting videos, random videos on the online space and editing them. Okay, so video editing is also another service and another business you can start with your phone. Another one is oh another way in which you can be able to make money again is through tutoring or teaching with your phone. So you can be able to start teaching people on the online space with your phone. Like now I'm recording with my phone. So most of the things, if I was teaching people on platforms like Preply or all these other platforms, I'll literally just need my phone, because if you have good lighting and you can be able to teach people through short videos, like this one's the one I'm creating, you can teach people and share your ideas and share information. So what you just need to do is you need to be able to go and apply to these platforms like Preply, apply to, there's another one, it's called what? It's called tutor.com. Apply to those platforms. When they accept you, you can be able to start teaching people English. You can be able to teach people regarding on what you are good at. You can be able to teach them using just your phone, because mostly they will require you just to take videos, and your phone is a good a good tool that can help you in getting started. Yeah. I'm so sad Sebastian's not coming back. Me too. I'm gonna miss him and his happy Friday dance. What are we going to do, Ariel? Henrik has so many rules. And Sebastian only has few. So, if you are someone who wants to be able to learn a skill, if you are someone, my phone is about to fall. If you are someone who wants to learn a skill, you want to acquire a skill, you want to be able to improve in the next 30 days, then I have a plan for you. We'll be hosting a masterclass where I will be guiding you on how to get started. So if you are someone who has been planning to learn a skill in 25 and you feel like time is not on your side, I literally am here to tell you, you still have time. We still are remaining with 1 month. 1 month is enough for you to do a lot of things. You can change your situation, you can change your life. You can be able to get started with your phone. Yes, you can be able to get started with just taking that first step, which is learning the skill, because that is the step I took in 2024. I was able to put myself out there and learn a skill. And through just that one skill, digital marketing, I have opened my mind. It has opened my mind to different things. I have been able to focus on so many things that I'll never had focused on. So if you are someone who is planning, who has been planning to learn a skill, who has been planning to make money, you are a stay-at-home mom, you feel like you don't want to continue being in the same place. You are someone, a student who wants to make an extra income. You are someone who wants to make something out of themselves. Then this is the masterclass I would encourage you to join. This masterclass will be happening on the 1st and the 2nd of December. The link to the masterclass is in the descriptions of this video. So in this masterclass, I just want to help someone. Actually, I'll just be taking 20 people. So the slot is for 20 people. After 20 people, I will close it and just work with the 20 people because I want to give them my full attention. So in this masterclass, it must be a time for you to be able to learn, a time for you to be able to choose, okay, I have been planning to learn social media marketing. What are some of the things that have been holding you down? What are some of the things that have made you not to be able to reach here? And I will guide you. I will walk you through because I have been there. I know the struggles people go through. Things to do with procrastinating. You tell yourself you want to do something, but along the way you procrastinate. Along the way you just feel like giving up. Along the way you just get tired. So instead of you having to struggle every time, giving yourself excuses, because I know when the year starts, so many people tell themselves they'll do something, and then along the way you just don't do it, and then you start feeling guilty. So instead of you letting this year come to an end without you actually, my phone is on, without you actually doing something, I will urge you to join that masterclass because it will help you in understanding what are some of the skills that you. So I'll be handling these skills. So for someone who has been planning to learn social media marketing, that masterclass is for you. If you have been planning to learn virtual assistant, you can join that masterclass. If you have been planning to learn email marketing, that masterclass is for you. If you have been if you have been planning to learn video editing and graphic design, and content creation, these 6 are the ones I'll be handling. So you can be able to join that masterclass. The link to it is on the description. In that masterclass, I will be guiding you on where to get started, where you can be able to get started, because as a beginner it is very hard. You have no idea where to start, which is the right platform to learn these skills that will help you. And since I'm someone who has gone through this, I will make work easier for you by directing you and giving you the links to where you can be able to learn. I will be giving you the tools you need to learn. If you're a social media manager, what are the tools you need to learn? What are the tools you need to understand, especially in this time of AI? What are the tools you need to learn and understand? So, and I'll also be giving you a portfolio template. After you are done with that, you need a portfolio template where you can place your work, where you can showcase the things you have done to your client so that they can see what you are actually doing. Apart from that, I'll also be sharing with you a 30-day content calendar that will help you in building your personal brand, because social media is the place that you will get these people to work with you, and you need to put yourself out there. So I will be giving you a 30-day content calendar plan that will help you, to direct you on the kind of content you need to create that will help you to reach to your client, that will help you to get your first client at least in the next 90 days. After you have taken that course, in 90 days you can be able to land yourself a client. What are some of the strategies you need to follow for you to get that first client? Because you see, it's not just about learning the course. You can have the course, you can learn, but if you don't get someone to guide you and walk with you and show you the path you need to take for you to get, for you to be able to turn that skill into a money making a service that you can be able to make money with it, then you will have no plan of continuing to learn more skills, because people learn skills but they don't have the strategy. They don't know how to get started. You have learned the skill, you have acquired the skill, but then what's next? What do I do with the skill? Where do I go? How do I get started? So that masterclass is the thing that will help you in being able just to get all these things done. So you need to join that masterclass if you are a stay-at-home mom who wants to change their life in 2026. By the time we are stepping into 2026, you want to be someone who will, if you are a stay-at-home mom who wants to be able to make money in 2026 on the online space, then that masterclass is for you. Because in that masterclass, I will outline for you a roadmap that you can follow. You don't have to spend the whole day on the online space. You don't have to spend the whole day working. You literally just need at least 4 to 5 hours. 4 to 5 hours for you to be able to work, for you to be able to make money out of content creation, to make money out of services and the skills you already have. Okay? So that masterclass is definitely for someone who wants to start making money on the online space with the skills that they are willing to learn for 30 days. And when I say the skills you need to learn, I'm talking about social media marketing, I'm talking about virtual assistant, I'm talking about graphic design, I'm talking about content creation and video editing. So those are the skills, and email marketing. So those are the skills I'll be sharing with you, and I'll be guiding you through, because those are the skills I myself have acquired in all this period. Those are the skills I talk about mostly, something I'm familiar with. I don't want to teach someone things that me myself I don't know. I want to teach someone something I'm familiar with and something I know. Okay? So yeah. Thank you for those who are joining. Thank you. We have been talking about how to make money with your phone, and I've been saying that one one of the things that will help you when it comes to making money on the online space nowadays is a skill. If you have a skill that you can be able to monetize, then you can turn that skill into many things. Just one skill can help you into getting started in content creation. It can help you into getting started in selling digital products. It can help you in offering services. It can help you in starting a consultation business, just from one thing. I learned digital marketing. I didn't know that I'll get started in creating content, YouTube content. But when I took the digital marketing course, it opened my eyes into content creation, and I started creating content on YouTube. I was able to create my consultation business. I was able to get started in selling digital product. I was able to get started in offering services out of just one. So those are the 4 things I was able to do just from one thing that I learned. So if you want to be that one person who wants to learn a skill, either social media marketing, virtual assistant, graphic design, video editing, and content creation, I will help you. I will walk you through. You can join my masterclass. The link to the masterclass is on the descriptions of this video. It will be happening on the 1st and the 2nd of December. That masterclass will just be for someone who wants to be able to, by the time you're stepping into 2026, you want to see changes, you want to be able to make money, you want to be able to make something out of yourself. Because so many people were saying that when you started this year, so many of you were actually saying how you want to. You can just tell me in the comment section, like, what are some of the things you had What are some of the resolutions you had given yourself in 2025? Have you accomplished them? Have you reached the level you had told yourself you will reach? So thank you for those who have joined. Thank you for everybody who has been here. I hope you will be able to join that masterclass because I want to help at least 20 people out of that slot. I just want to work with 20 people and I want to be able to see them transform their lives through learning a skill and making money out of it. So join the masterclass. The link to the masterclass is on the descriptions of this video. Till next time, bye bye.